What are you wearing right now? Is it a seatbelt? If it is, I'd recommend you buckle it, because today we're talking about one of the most evil, corrupt, insidious, shadowy organizations on the face of the planet. That's correct. We're talking about Roblox. Specifically, the utilization in a particular instance, one of many, Roblox is used as an access point to children by certain unsavory individuals. Recently, I was tagged in a post by a creator of the name Nile. Now, Nile is an interesting character, and I will get into him later. He put me on to a creator by the name of Kobe Blocks. Now, Kobe Blocks has 200,000 subscribers. By his YouTube profile here, you can kind of get the vibe of what he's going for, I'm sure. 28 million channel views overall. Now, if we scroll down into videos, you can immediately see some potential problems. We're looking at some pretty hefty view counts here. 2.6 million, 1.7 million, 300,000. I mean, this channel's doing some heavy numbers. And we have titles such as Steal One Brain Rot equals Remove One Layer in Roblox. And here we have a young woman here who, to me, gives the vibe she has a very healthy relationship with her father, removing a layer. Funnily enough, if you take a look at this thumbnail here, you can even see where the AI included negligee kind of started and wasn't fully patched in with the original photo. We get her again and another character over here. One brain rot equals remove one layer in Roblox. One kill equals remove one clothing in Roblox Rivals. And here we have a censored ass. One kill equals a sus dare in Roblox Rivals. Then we have kiss, strip, lap, bath. Now, I'm not necessarily trying to be a prude about anything. I know the cleavage and thumbnail hack has been unpatched by the YouTube devs for years. It's just the infinite views glitch. But there's a difference when you're obviously making content that's geared towards kids. To me, this much reminds me of how I in the past have criticized David Dobrik of making content, which in my opinion is entirely geared towards children, and yet frequently includes features from OF stars and industry adult entertainers.
I've been a fan for 7 months.
Have you really? You watched my work?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Now, I want to jump into this in a second. First, though, I will say YouTube kind of hates me right now. I uploaded a video the other day, which I ended up just making members only because it got limited ads, which means it doesn't really get shown in the algorithm. I would have just let that go public anyway if there weren't a sponsor on it, and I felt like since the sponsor, CyberGhost VPN, was so chill about some of the issues my channel has been going through lately, I didn't want to do them wrong. I wanted to give them a video that actually had some legs on it. So I'm being very careful with my language for this particular video, and I want to make sure to thank them as well. So just let me thank them for like 60 seconds, okay? All right, appreciate it. Big thanks to CyberGhost VPN for sponsoring this video. They have upwards of 38 million users worldwide and 20,000 excellent reviews on Trustpilot. I myself have been using them. I slacked off on getting a VPN for way too long, but as soon as I started researching certain communities, I realized I had to take my internet security seriously. Everyone's trying to nab your data online, and depending on who's able to grab it, that could really put you at risk. Your internet service provider, school, work IT departments, even your Wi-Fi router, they can all track what you do online. CyberGhost VPN stops all of that. Just select one of their 100 locations before you browse to encrypt and reroute all your traffic through their secure servers. This way, no one will know about your online activity. CyberGhost also unlocks geo-restricted games and content from over 40 streaming platforms like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Disney+. With a VPN, you really want to be able to just toggle it on, make adjustments quickly, and be on your merry way. CyberGhost is perfect for that. You just pop it open, hit one button, you're good to go. It works on all major devices and operating systems, Windows, Mac, Android, iOS, and your subscription covers up to 7 devices simultaneously. You can use my link in the description to get a deal on CyberGhost. That's $2.03 a month plus 4 months for free, which is 84% off. There's even a 45-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to lose.
Today in Roblox, we're playing Steal a Brain Rot. So Nova, let's steal these brain rots. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh my god, let's go.
And every brain rot we steal, Nova, you have to remove one piece of clothing, okay?
Okay.
Ugh.
Oh, he's coming after me. Oh my gosh, no. Oh, he got me. No, are you gonna steal one already?
I'm almost there. It's so slow. Oh my god, I did it.
Nova stole a brain rot. And Nova, you basically, you have to remove a piece of clothing now.
Okay, I'm gonna take off my sweater.
Okay, already the sweater's coming off. But let's go look for bigger and better servers. All right, is the sweater off, Nova?
Yes.
Okay. So obviously you can tell that this is just OF for kids. That's what it is, all right? If there's an adult who's watching this, I'm going to assume that you're woefully underinformed about what is accessible to you on the internet. People aren't really having it in the comments. This is so predatory. The bills cannot be this high. It's not a matter of the bills being high, by the way. 28 million views on the channel. This guy is making a fortune off of this. Can we genuinely get this guy locked up? Can't believe YouTube hasn't banned him. Ban this guy. This video has 2.6 million views and have not been able to find a single positive comment. So who is watching this? Well, children are, because you have to be 13 years or older to comment on YouTube.
For someone's base to steal some brain rots?
I'm so ready for this.
Oh my gosh, Nova. This guy's base right here. Should we buy? Should I just open it up with Robux and let's steal everything?
What? You're gonna pay to... Okay, yeah, do it. He has a lot of stuff.
Wait it. Grab anything. Grab anything. Okay. Oh, I got something. Oh my gosh. Did he
Oh my
hit
god,
you?
he's trying to hit me!
Oh, I got his stuff. Quick. I'm running. Oh no, I didn't get it. Nova, quick. Keep trying to grab stuff. Okay, I opened it again. Quick, I opened it again. Grab stuff.
Okay, I'm coming. Oh my god, he's whacking me. He's whacking me.
Okay, no, this ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to buy some exclusive items that will help us out. So, all right, I'm gonna get myself an invisibility cloak, Nova, and a taser gun, and we're gonna do this. And
it just kind of dribbles on and on and on. It's a 14-minute video. We can see where the articles of clothing are coming off, depending on the rewatch spikes. There's a massive rewatch spike at the very, very end of the video. So I'm assuming he like baits his kid audience for a full-on strip at the very end, and then obviously nothing happens. What a disgusting husk of a woman. Let's see the final bait here.
Other way. This guy's got the moves. Okay, I'm gonna get him. Come on. I can't. Okay, we got him. Okay, we just got 2 more brain rots, Nova. I think that's like maybe your 2 last layers. I don't know. What are you gonna remove?
Well, so I'm down to my last 2, which is my shorts.
And the top is coming off.
Also off.
Okay, and if you guys want to see a part 2 of this video with more OP brain rots, make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
I feel like I need a bath now. This is just infinite content too. I mean, if we go back to a year ago when the channel started, he doesn't have as many views. But even back then, from the get-go, he was pulling in, you know, a decent amount for a channel that is brand new. And there's just so many of these. Apparently, people frequently report them as well, and nothing happens. I mean, you can tell even just by the comments section in any one of these, it's nothing but hate and people calling him a predator. Okay, so who's this vile cretin of a woman that is probably being paid by him to be in these videos? Let's take a look at Supernova55. I'm just gonna make an educated guess and take a look at this link in bio. I know the ways. I know I need to go to Instagram first, and then once I'm on Instagram, I haven't told you what my theory is yet, but the theory is gaining evidence. All right, once we're here, then we go ahead and click this thing. Yep. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, would you look at that? Well, color me surprised. And it looks like she's on the same grind. 1 million views. 1 kill equals remove 1 clothing piece in OG Fortnite. She's done that a couple times. I'm noticing that content works a little bit better than her standard gameplay.
Hey guys, it's Nova. In today's video, we are getting naked.
All right. All right. Okay. I love being on this platform. All right, let's see how good she actually is. Link in the description. Uh-oh. Oh, she just straight up has her OnlyFans link in the description, which is against YouTube TOS. But YouTube took away my ability to even pin a comment for 24 hours because I've been such a bad boy. Sorry, I'm a bad boy, YouTube. I'm so sorry, Daddy. I'll do better. I mean, if we get towards the end of this video, it's probably enough that, like, I would get in trouble for even showing some of the stuff that's on her channel. Yeah, in one of these videos, she's fully just in 2-piece underwear. Oh, we have I got canceled. Okay, so he actually defended himself, I guess. All right, let's see what this is about.
So, I got cancelled, and let me explain why. It all started with this cornball right here, Steak, I think he's called. He made many live streams about me. Here's one of them. I mean, he is literally the biggest glazer I've ever seen in 2024. But you might be wondering, why am I getting all this hate? I mean, what have I done? I don't really know, but I can explain what they say. So, obviously, most of you guys have probably seen my videos. I am making clickbait. Okay, I'm making clickbait. Yeah, I'm clickbaiting on my videos.
You're not getting hate for making clickbait. You're getting hate for making softcore. That's yeah, clickbait. Oh, clickbait. Yeah, that's the problem here. Okay, yeah, for sure.
You guys have seen my videos? I mean, they're just normal Roblox videos.
No, totally. Totally normal Roblox videos. Given kind of the current state of Roblox, that's actually, unfortunately, probably a more true statement than it should be, but still.
And I get a lot of hate for it because Nova has her own personal life and does certain things that people don't agree with, but in return, people are saying I'm promoting stuff that she does. I've in no way ever promoted it. I once linked her streaming. I've never promoted any of her stuff. I promoted a kick link once and I deleted it because people said it wasn't good to do and I deleted it. But ever since then, I've still been getting hate. And a lot of people are saying my videos are not allowed on YouTube, but I can quickly disprove that. So if we search up Rice Gum and we just go on his most popular videos.
That's Don't cite the dark magic to me, witch. We're going all the way back to Rice Gum.
All these same ideas I'm doing, Rice Gum did 6 years ago, and it's been done ever since, and in a lot worse ways than me. And people are having the argument that I'm doing it on Roblox, so it's a lot worse. But we can easily disprove that because Roblox is literally having 17 plus games. I mean, all these like bro, you can easily tell that Roblox is trying to cater to an older audience.
It's all right, guys. I'm making softcore for 17-year-olds. All right, it's completely kosher.
But then again, Roblox still has a lot of younger kids on the platform, and I completely understand that. That's why I do some precautions to make sure they don't watch my videos, even though my videos have nothing wrong with them. So this is the first video I've ever done on this style, and if we click details right here, and I scroll down, oh, wait a minute, is your video made for kids? I click no, it's not made for kids, because really young kids shouldn't be watching my videos.
That doesn't mean that. That does not mean that. That just means you're not making videos that are specifically catered towards kids. That has nothing to do with who ends up watching the video. Clicking not made for kids doesn't mean YouTube doesn't show it to kids. It's just saying this is not Miss Rachel. There is a Venn diagram of who content is relevant to. The Roblox content enjoyer circle and the watching a woman stripped to her underwear circle, okay? We picturing those circles? Those have a crossover point. That's your content. That crossover point contains no one over the age of 18. 0 people. Right under the "Is this made for kids?" there's also a "Restrict my video to viewers over 18" button. If you recognize that kids really shouldn't be coming across this, you can click that.
So anyone saying that I'm promoting this stuff to children is completely wrong. I've clicked not made for kids, and if you're gonna say, oh, that doesn't work, well, that's a YouTube problem, not me. Do not come at me for that.
I know you're saying what I'm doing is wrong, but have you ever thought about the fact that I'm getting away with it? That ever occur to you? How could it be wrong if I'm getting away with it?
With all the drama and hate, the max they've ever done to me was limited ads. So on like 4 or 5...
I'm trying so hard not to curse in this video just because I feel like I need to be super careful on YouTube right now. This was not the video to undergo that challenge. Look at this heck. Look at this heck. Okay? And this is up from where I was before I put out the video that won't be mentioned in this one. The situation that popped off on Twitter, and then all of a sudden a bunch of my stuff went back up. Before that, this was like a sea of red and yellow.
They basically made it so I get paid less, but the videos are still up, which literally proves YouTube allows this content, and everyone saying they don't is wrong.
Well, I mean, yes, that is true, but that's also the problem. The problem is that YouTube allows this content. It doesn't make it morally good.
People say just because it's allowed doesn't mean it's moral. I mean, what's immoral about this? I'm literally, if it was to complete kids, I'd understand, but I'm literally catering to an older audience. You can see in my videos I cuss.
Show your channel demographics. Very, very easy way to disprove this. Show your watch demographics. Here, I'll show mine. Here, I'll do mine, and then you do yours. Okay, here's my current audience. 13 to 17, 4.7%. 18 to 24, 30-ish%. 25 to 34, about 40%. And then it really goes off a cliff from there.
I said, Mr. Bouchard, if I don't do it, someone else will. That's why you don't hate the player, you hate the game. Deadass, YouTube pushed the video and gave me a reason to do it. Facts. YouTube is literally saying, do this, Kobe. It's doing well. We're not going to take you down for it. Just do it.
That's a valid point, is that YouTube is rewarding this behavior. But that doesn't make him the good guy. That just makes both him and YouTube the bad guy.
You can't judge the things people do for money because you never know their reason. That's...
What? What? Okay. All right. I did not know that that was the case. All right. Well, I will be, I guess, living my life accordingly now.
There's a ton of nudity if you know how to find it. He's not talking about my videos, he's talking about on YouTube in general. And this is true. The YouTube has very bad flaws, but my video is not one of them. My video's been reviewed. I know it's fine.
What kind of argument is that? YouTube is bad and promotes bad things to children. But I know that my video is now proven not to be a bad thing being promoted to children because YouTube said it's good. The company that promotes bad things to children. Okay. Glad we cleared that up, Socrates.
And also, the thing about it being a OF girl, it has no correlation to anything. It's just her hobbies, her other job. It doesn't matter to me. I don't really...
Yeah, her being an OF girl has no correlation to her taking her clothes off for your YouTube video. That was not in the job description. He found a random girl to do it. She's passionate about 3 things: Roblox, Fortnite, and I can't put that in, and I said I wouldn't swear. I guess you guys will never know.
I'm not part of it, so I don't get why people think I'm promoting it. I'm not, so it doesn't make any sense to even say that. It's just like name shaming in a way. In my videos, I cuss, we swear, anything like that. There's literally nothing saying, oh, this is a kid's video. It's clickbait. I mean, you could say clickbait's for kids, but that's not true. Clickbait's for everyone.
I assume this is not a video that this fellow is actually making to try and win back favor in like general audiences. I assume the outrage bubbled up enough to a point that some of his kid audience was asking questions, because like obviously most of these arguments would really only ever win over someone who is a child and doesn't understand the nuances of these things. I feel like to most grown adults, these are mostly laughable arguments.
And also, one thing I'd like to say to the kids watching this.
What kids? You just spent the entire video explaining how no kids are watching your videos, and now you're addressing kids specifically? What alleged kids are supposed to be in here by your logic?
Just because your favorite YouTuber is saying something doesn't mean it's completely true. A lot of the hate I'm getting is completely irrational, irrelevant, and no one actually has opinions to the facts I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, so that's my theory confirmed, is that he's not trying to win over any actual adults. He's just trying to manipulate his child audience into not asking questions when they see other people criticizing him. That's it. That's this whole video. Now, of course, the cherry on top of all of this is that while this channel seems to flourish and make plenty of money, so many people recently have been absolutely reamed out by YouTube's automated content moderation system. Undeservingly so. Now, Niall, the person who made me aware of this situation, claims to be one of those people. In his bio, it says, false terminated 500K subscriber YouTube channel. So I will say, I'm going to give him a shout out because he made me aware of this. I can't vouch for his channel because I've never seen his channel before, and obviously I can't go research it now because it's gone. So I can't say what went down with him. I can't say that he was wrongly terminated because I just don't know, but I do know that there have been plenty instances of channels getting wrongfully terminated by Google's very obviously AI system that they're not being transparent about. I think I've done enough complaining about my own problems with YouTube as it is, but you know, a lot of you guys are aware I've had some problems with them. I've been, quote tweeted with people who have also experienced similar problems with YouTube. I get that sort of stuff all the time, but for some reason, using hacks to make her flash Roblox rivals is totally chill. And apparently is not sexual content, which, as a very, very, very straight man, is news to me. Don't forget to click the link in the description to grab a special CyberGhost VPN discount. It keeps your data safe while you browse and unlocks all Block's content online, all for just $2.03 a month. It's completely risk-free, so check it out.